Yo, what's up guys, Goblin here, back to this new episode. In today's video, I'm gonna try and complete the newest league Clash Royale edit. Just a couple of days ago, it's the Touchdown League, as you guys can see right here. There's still 7 days and 22 hours left, and I must admit, after playing a couple of matches, this is probably the most chaotic game mode in the entire game. It is still pretty fun, and I must say it's also very easy for those who are trying to improve their profile, try and maybe get a nice badge on their profile this season. With Touchdown, you have a great opportunity. So we're gonna be playing this quick cycle deck. It doesn't have a win condition, but with Touchdown, you don't really need a win condition. Your goal, as you guys can see on your screen right now, is to get across the line, make a touchdown, and of course, you want to prevent any troop from his deck crossing your line as well. I think it's pretty basic. I think everyone should know the rules, but for those who maybe never played Touchdown, it's always nice to explain a little bit extra. Okay, let's go with the E-Spirit here. Let's go with the Barbell as well. We do have two evolutions, which is the Ghost and the Bat, so I think it's very important to cycle those evolutions kind of quick. Let's go with a Dart going like this. Goblins here, and I think it's super important with Touchdown to always spam and always be aggressive on all of the sides on the arena. Like, don't try to go into one side, because for example here we can go with Goblin's ability left side, we have the Bats right side, we have a Dart Golem, we have Zeppies in the middle. There's so many troops the opponent needs to worry about and defend, and he would just not be able to. So I'm gonna try and cycle Bats. Very important, there's also a cycle in Touchdown. So for example, now I use the Bats, now I won't have the Bats in cycle. Very important to try and cycle and keep up with the evolutions. I like to start off with, for example, Zeppies in the middle. Why do I place them in the middle? Because if he does go with something, we can maybe try and guide it towards the Zeppies, towards the troops we have. Barbell is a great spell because look at the range the Barbell has. And in the meantime, I'm gonna keep other pressure on, pretty much the entire arena. As I said before, in my opinion, it's super important to keep other pressure on both lanes, right side, left side. Here I go with a Barbell. Goblin on the left side is still alive. Let's go with another Dart Golem. Look at the Goblin. Even if it goes down, the OP thing about hero goblins, we can now just go with an ability that is gonna be super close to the line to make a touchdown. Looks like the Zeppy, no, the Dark Goblin is gonna make the touchdown. And I'm telling you guys, this deck is super strong. Let's wait a little bit to see what the opponent is gonna do. But as you guys can see, we already cycled the evolution Bats. Next up, we have the evolution Ghost. So we are in a very good spot. It is the same thing as with the normal game. If you win by 3 crowns, you automatically win already. If you do go into overtime in a 1-1 situation, whoever wins the first touchdown wins. For example, if you are up 2-0 like me and the 50-second mark would go over, then the match is also, of course, just gonna end and we are gonna win because we are leading 2-0. But in this case, we're gonna get a nice and easy 3 crown. Beautiful gameplay right there. And this is Touchdown, guys. I mean, I'm telling you, this is a really easy game mode. Maybe Deathmatch wasn't the best example to how chaotic it can get, but trust me, I've had some crazy matches where the opponent has like recruits and so much spam cards as well against our cards. I think the main goal of this deck, it's important to pressure and it's important to be annoying on the entire arena, but I think it's also very important to kind of look and see, okay, what spells does my opponent have? And if he doesn't have a great spell, for example, like Fireball, or a great spell to take care of the Zeppies, try and take advantage of that. Okay, I'm leaking a little bit of elixir. That's not something you should be doing. That's my bad. Trying to explain the best way possible. Let's go with the E-Spirit. Let's go with the Barbell. This is a perfect example of a chaotic match. I think this is going to be one of those matches where we are going to have a hard time beating the opponent. But let's see, guys. Okay, let's go with the Barbell. Let's go with Berserker towards the left side lane as well. We need to take care of that furnace because if not, it is gonna spawn some more fire spirits. Let's go with a Dart Goblin here. I want to have the Evil Ghost ready, but I want to try and get the Evil Ghost to hit the Rescue Girls and the Archers and the support troops rather than the Rescue Boy itself. Okay, looking good. Crazy deck from the opponent, but I think if we play it well, we do have a good chance. He is gonna pop his arrows. Let's, I guess, wait a little bit. I'm gonna go with my Goblin's ability. Let's go with Goblins towards the right as well. Nice ability from him. Let's go with a Barbell here. Let's go with the E-Spirit as well. And man, this is gonna be very difficult. I mean, very chaotic deck from him for sure. Okay, let's see what we can do though. I'm gonna try and, of course, win this match. Okay, let's go with a Ghost like this. Let's go with a Dart Goblin. Trying to snipe his Furnace. I think we might have to go with a barbell here just to get some extra damage. A little bit of a distraction on top of those troops as well. He seems to not have any spell besides the arrows, so I think Zappies here are going to be very important. And of course the quick cycle we have, but man, this is getting kind of scary. I think we might have just lost. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try and defend this anymore, just because of the cycle I have right now. I kind of like it. I think starting off with a Ghost, starting off with Berserker Bats could be good. So let's try and change the pace a little bit. I feel like we've been playing very passive in that match. Let's try and be more aggressive. Let's try and spam a little bit more. Okay, let's go with Bats towards the right side. Let's go with a Berserker middle, Dart Goblin here as well. Let's go with a Barbell towards the right side. I'm gonna try and keep the pressure here as much as possible. Archers are gonna take care of the Barbell. I hope that the Dart Goblin was gonna shoot the archers, but I guess it's okay. And we need to try and keep the pressure even more, guys. I feel like I've been playing very passive and trying to like defend, making him like letting him make his plays instead of me making the plays. So look at this, guys, the difference of me playing more aggressive compared to me just defending. When I was defending, I was not able to defend. Now that I'm there you go, we are gonna make a touchdown. Now that I'm cycling more, now that I'm taking more control of the match, we are already gonna make a touchdown. So very important here to keep up the pressure. Let's be more aggressive. Let's go with Berserker, Dart Goblin combo. Let's go with Goblins towards the right side. I shouldn't be just randomly spamming either, but I think it is very important for us to take kind of control of the match right here. So let's go with Zappies towards the left side. He did just use his arrows. We can wait a little bit to see if it's worth it to even pop the Goblin's ability. I don't think so. In this case, he was ready for it. So let's make sure that we do not. And let's go with a Barbell here. Okay, beautiful Barbell. We are going to take care of the Rascals. Let's wait a little bit. Let's go with a Berserker towards the left side as well. Let's go with a Ghost towards the left side. Let's go with a Goblin ability. Let's go with Bats here. And look at all the spam. Look at all the pressure, guys. He goes with arrows, but the arrows are not good because he is going to miss one of the evil Bats right there. And let's give it a good game. Okay, also a really good example of how your playstyle can influence a lot. Like, did you guys notice how I was struggling so much when I was just like letting him make his push, allowing him to build a crazy attack, and then I just couldn't defend it. Afterwards, I changed my playstyle. I recognized like, okay, I'm playing way too passive. I should be the one being annoying. I should be the one pressuring. And look at what happened. He was not able to keep up with my pressure. So perfect example of how your playstyle does really affect, and your playstyle can actually make you win the match as well. Okay, so this guy's gonna have recruits once again. Recruits seem to be very popular in this game mode. I noticed that recruits sometimes can be annoying, but if you do play it well, you have a really good chance to beat them. Okay, let's go with a Dart Goblin like this. Let's go with Bats on top of the left side. Let's go with a Barbell here. Let's have the Ghost ready. Another Dart Goblin like this. Bats are getting a lot of value. Another pair of Bats towards the right side. I'm gonna cycle back to my Barbell, and look at how quick we cycle, guys. Really nice and easy. Clean up on the recruits, on all the troops he had. He is gonna go with another set of recruits, but look at the troops we have on the field right now. We should be able to take care of those recruits with the help of the Goblins, the Dart Goblin, Evil Ghost on the right side as well. Look at the Goblins. They're gonna be super close to making a touchdown. I'm gonna definitely look and try and get it done, but let's see if we can. I guess I'm gonna have to pop it now, because if not, it's gonna be too late. Let's go with the Goblins right now. Let's go with Bats here as well. Another set of Goblins towards the left side. And let's keep up the pressure by going Ghost here. I think we should have a chance, but he is actually holding on. He's actually defending very well so far. Look at the Ghost though. Ghost on the right side might sneak through. Looks like we are gonna force out the Barbell. Let's go with Bats here as well. Dart Goblin is gonna snipe his Dart Goblin. Unfortunately, not gonna fully take care of it. E-Spirit is not gonna jump either, but there's still a lot of troops on the field. Can he defend it? He is defending, but I feel like he's not in a good situation though. Like, I feel like we are playing this super well. Let's try and keep the pressure here as much as possible. He's gonna give us the well played. Let's try and cycle towards the, I was gonna say Evil Ghost, but let's first set up a set of Zappies right here. Let's wait a little bit. Let's go with Goblins. Goes towards the Zappies, goes towards the Rascal Girl, and let's go with a Barbell on the left side to take care of his Furnace. Evil Bats as well. Do you guys note how right now playing aggressive, we are just forcing him to defend and defend. Like, we are not really allowing him to go offensive pretty much at all. Okay, let's keep up the pressure here. Does he even have a spell? I think this guy might not even have a spell, and you're definitely want to have a spell if you're playing against a deck like us, with the Goblins, with the Dart Goblin, with the Bats, with all the spam we are applying. Look at that. I'm even surprised. Oh yeah, he does have a spell. He has the Vine spell. Kind of forgot about the Vine spell. Anyways, Vine spell against our deck is not really something you want to have, and just like that, we are gonna secure us another touchdown. Not a victory yet. There's still some time left, so we still need to focus we still need to lock in. And let me know in the comment section down below, by the way, what is your thoughts about this game mode? Do you guys like it? Do you guys enjoy it? I would honestly recommend, even if you don't enjoy it that much, to try it out and to try and improve your profile. Like the badge, I feel like this time around is gonna be maybe one of the easiest badges to actually, yeah, get done. Okay, he messes up his Vine spell. Let's go with a Barbell. E-Spirit plus Barbell combo is really strong, by the way, because, for example, there, a Barbell normally wouldn't take care of the Rescue Girls. Now with the E-Spirit chain, with the E-Spirit damage, we are able to take care of the Rescues, for example. So beautiful game right there. Once again, a really good example of how important it is to be the one who is like dominating the match, the one who is like pressuring a lot, and yeah, kind of like leading the gameplay instead of defending. Being more offensive, I think, is definitely like really important and really key to get those touchdowns and to get those victory in this game mode. So we are already one win away from completing the competitive league. Let's of course keep playing. Even if I win this next match, I'm gonna continue to play a couple of matches extra, give you guys some tips and tricks. I'm trying to think of something else what I didn't mention yet, which is like super important to keep in mind. I honestly can't really think of something specifically. Let's go with the E-Spirit here. Let's wait a little bit to see what the opponent is gonna do. He is gonna have, no, the Ghost. I thought that our Ghost would go visible. Let's go with Berserker to clutch up. We do have a lot of troops on the field right now, though. Look at that. We have a Ghost, a Berserker, Goblins, Bats. I think I'm gonna go with another Ghost. Yes, E-Giant. What? That's the first time I see E-Giant in this game mode. Okay, that is very interesting. Let's go with a Goblin ability right here. I'm gonna go with another set of Goblins towards the left side. Let's go with a Dark Goblin here as well. That E-Giant is not going anywhere, especially with us having Zeppies. I think that's gonna be a good game. Oh, I probably shouldn't have used the Evil Ghost. Okay, that is a mistake by me. Why? Okay, wait, never mind. Maybe if I don't make a touchdown here, then it would not have been a mistake. I thought it was gonna be a guaranteed touchdown, and yeah, looks like it is. Why did I say that? Because of course I cycled the Evil. Now I gotta have to cycle back to it again. Like, maybe that was a mistake, but I guess it's okay, no problem, as long as we secure the touchdown. Okay, let's go with Goblins towards the left side. Let's wait a little bit to see what the opponent is gonna do. Let's go with a dark. Wait, did he give up? Okay, looks like he actually gave up, guys. So I guess that's gonna be a good game already. Just like that, after one touchdown, opponent giving up right there. I kind of understand him because, of course, E-Giant against Zeppies, against Quick Cycle, Dart Goblin. I think he didn't even have a good spell against our spammy cards. So it's gonna be very difficult for him to win against us. And just like that, we are gonna get a nice 3 crown, complete the competitive league. And as I mentioned before, I will be playing a couple of extra matches here, of course. But we are already gonna reach the new arena. There you go. And let's keep it up, guys. Let's see if we can add some more victories. So far, doing very well. The good thing about this game mode is that it's also pretty quick. Like, sometimes you would go into overtime. I think most of the matches, like 90%, maybe even more than 90% of the matches, they don't go into overtime. Like, you finish pretty quickly. Okay, let's go with a Dart going like this. Let's go with Zeppies here as well. He is gonna start off with Recruits first play. Let's wait a little bit. Let's go with Goblins towards the right side. I think it's gonna be important here to try and get a good Barbell. Let's go with the E-Spirit here as well. Let's go with Dart Goblin. Let's go with Bats. Hopefully he's not gonna have a good spell against the Bats, and he is running Sparky. I think that's the first time I've seen someone use Sparky. Okay, Goblin ability, Barbell, another set of Goblins, Ghost here as well. E-Spirit trying to reset everything. Let's go with a set of Bats. He's looking like a very awkward cycle from him, so I think we should be able to overwhelm him. The fact that he has Sparky, the fact that he has Recruits, like he has so many really expensive cards. And look at the Goblins, guys. Goblins might be able to make it. Looks like instead the Bats on the left side are gonna make it, are gonna get a touchdown. And what is he using? I mean, that is also something to keep in mind. In this game mode, there's a lot of crazy decks, a lot of crazy players. So try to be a little bit more reactive rather than just always being super aggressive. Like, it's okay to wait a little bit in the first couple of, how do you say that, like interactions of the match. Okay, Dart Goblin here to snipe. Not harm dividing the Dart Goblin and the Bats to try and force out the arrows on one lane, and then if he uses the arrows on the Dart Goblin, Bats are gonna get a lot of value. If he uses the arrows on the Bats, Dart Goblin would get a lot of value. That is something to keep in mind as well. Spread out your troops, spread out your spammy troops especially, so you don't give him like an insane arrow value. Okay, Goblin ability, it's gonna take care of the Dart Goblin, Bats on the left side, and man, we are just dominating this game mode right now. Let's go, guys. Okay, 2-0 already. Let's see if we can get that final crown we need to get a W. I wouldn't be surprised if this guy's gonna give up, but at the same time, I think he... Yeah, I was about to say, I think he's not going to just because of how crazy his deck is. He might be like, okay, I can make a comeback with this deck for sure. Okay, same thing as before. Dark Goblin left side, trying to see if we can maybe force out arrows. Arrows are out of cycle. Now we can go with bats on the right side. Beautiful, trying to always synergize and make the best plays possible. Okay, we do have to be careful because low-key he is stacking up quite some troops right now. I think I'm gonna go with like Goblin's Berserker. Let's go with a Dark Goblin here to snipe. Let's see if we can maybe force out his arrows, and then I'm gonna go with bats here. Hopefully he goes arrows right now. Let's go with bats towards the side. Let's wait a little bit to see what he is gonna do. Let's go with the E-Spirit here as well. Berserker to try and distract everything. Okay, we do need to be very careful with the barbell is gonna miss. At least I think we are fine though. Okay, E-Spirit like this. And goblins are gonna take care of the Dark Goblin. Beautiful. Let's keep up the cycle. Let's go with the Berserker. Let's go with the Dark Goblin. Only 10 seconds left. Even if he does end up making one touchdown, as long as he doesn't get a second one, we are still gonna win 2-1. But looks like he's not even gonna make a single touchdown, so we are gonna secure us another victory. He was getting really close right there in the end, but as I said before, even in the worst case scenario, we would lose one crown, he would get one touchdown. We are still in a okay spot. We would still win unless he got two in like a really quick time, but I don't think he would have been able to. So looking good so far. Let me know what you guys think about this game mode. Do you guys like it? Do you guys think it's cool? Do you guys think it's boring? I honestly enjoy it. I don't see myself playing this game mode all day, every day, but I think every now and then, like for example now a league which is there for like 1 week, a little bit over a week, I think it's really cool. It does of course depend on how many people are gonna play it, the badge and some other things which are gonna be important, but I think overall it's really nice to have some refreshing game modes and like different game modes every now and then. Okay. Let's see if we can maybe take care of the Witch. E-Spirit is very good in this game mode, by the way. I feel like E-Spirit often can get a lot of value against troops like Witch, spammy cards, bats, skeleton army. Doesn't really matter what card. There's a lot of troops where you can get some good value from the... Okay, let's go like this. Let's go with a barbell here as well. Need to be careful, but I think we should be fine. Man, the Witch is putting in work right now. I'm gonna try and cycle back to the Berserker. Let's go with the ability here. He's probably gonna pop his own ability. If he does go with it last second, need to go with a Ghost. Or let's go with Seppies. Looks like he is gonna go with it. Let's go with Seppies right now. And man, this is gonna be a hard one. I feel like this might be the first match where we might lose. Okay. This might be the first loss of the video, guys. Let's see if we can defend this, but no, good arrows from him. The Berserker, yeah. No, but now he's gonna pop his ability. He's just gonna instantly make a touchdown. Yeah, instantly gonna make a touchdown. Hero Goblins are broken in this game mode. Okay, I didn't mean to say good game, but anyways, let's make him think that we are gonna not play anymore. Let's go with bats right here. Let's wait a little bit. Let's go with ghosts. I think I should be being a little bit more aggressive right now. I'm playing, I think, a little bit too passive. Okay. Let's see. I mean, his combo of like Witch and all the troops he has is being annoying right now. Okay. Man, the Dark Goblin is like always staying alive. It's crazy. Okay, Ghost is gonna stay alive from us. Let's go with another Ghost right here. Let's go with ability. Let's go with Evil Bats as well. Let's see if we can break through in this matchup still, but it's looking rough, guys. I think this might be the first loss of the video. The quick cycle he has with the recruits, with the Dark Goblin, it's being very, very annoying for us, and we are not really able to kill his Dark Goblin at all. We're finally gonna take care of one. I think he's already back to a second one. Let's go with a barbell here. He's gonna have the arrows ready. I guess we can go with ability. Let's go with the E-Spirit here as well. Berserker up high, and even if we don't lose, like even if we don't take another touchdown, we still had to get one ourselves, which we are unfortunately not going to. So let's give it a good game. Well played to him. Not really sure what I could have done different. I think my spells were a little bit poorly played. Like, even though I used the barbell, I never really actually take care of the Dart Goblin. I never really, took care of his troops. It was rough. I don't know what I should have done different right there. Anyways, no problem. As I said before, this game mode is a very fast-paced game mode. So even if you take a loss, if you bounce back, focus up, get a couple of more wins, you should be able to push up. You should be able to, be able to grind the game without having to play a lot of time. Okay, let's lock in, guys. Let's make sure that we get a victory right here. Let's go with a Ghost. Let's go with Zeppis here as well. He's gonna go with his Golden Knight. Not the best ability, though. I think he expected it to go towards the... Okay, let's go with Goblins. Let's go with Bats here as well. He used the arrow, so beautiful moment for us to just spam, be as annoying as possible. He is gonna have the NATO, but NATO is not gonna kill the Goblins, and that should be pretty much good game. Does the Goblin spawn? I think the Goblins, the Goblin, man, the fact that the Goblin can instantly spawn and make a touchdown, I don't know, I feel like that's so broken. Like, hero Goblins are broken everywhere right now, in ladder, in competitive, even in touchdown. Like, come on, Clash Royale. Okay, let's go with Goblins. Let's go with Bats towards the right side. Let's wait a little bit to see if he's gonna use his arrows. Oh no, he doesn't need to. But the Executioner, I guess he doesn't need to. Let's go with a Dart Goblin here as well. Let's wait a little bit. Maybe he's not gonna pay attention to the Goblins. And then we can maybe get like a sneaky Goblins on the left side. Look at the Goblins, guys. Oh my god, imagine the Goblins. There you go. He was not ready for it. We are gonna sneak them through, get another touchdown, and just like that, we are up 2-0 already. Okay, beautiful. Really nice play right there. I think he should have expected it, but I guess he wasn't ready for it. He was too focused on his attack. Okay, let's go with the Dart Goblin Silence, the Goblin Hut. Goblin Hut is an interesting pick in touchdown because it doesn't spawn until there's a troop like close. Let's see if we can protect our Zeppis right here. Let's go with a Ghost here as well. Let's go with Dart. Oh my god, Golden Knight could go crazy. Please, Golden Knight. Okay, nice. Looks like for now it's not gonna pop his ability. Let's go with a Berserker. Maybe if we are lucky, it's not gonna... Yeah, I was about to say, it's not gonna dash on the Dark One, but I think with the position it was in, it was very likely to go there. Let's go with Zeppis here. Let's go with Goblins up high. Dart Goblin as well. He is gonna not have his arrows available, so Dart Goblin here should be able to, with the help of the Zeppis, clean up the Spirit Empress. Let's go with ability here with the Barbell as well, trying to take care of the Exi, trying to take care of the Dark Prince. Let's go with the E-Spirit. Let's go with Goblins towards the right side to bait out the arrows. And then I'm gonna go with the evil bats onto the Golden Knight. And I think at this point the opponent is probably, yeah, I was about to say, I think at this point the opponent is probably realizing, okay, I'm not gonna have any chance anymore to win this game. We were already up to 0. He was not breaking through our defense. We have a very quick cycle. I want to quickly take a look at the deck we lost against. Okay, so that was a very expensive deck. I wonder if I should have done anything different. Like, looking at our cycle and looking at his cycle, I feel like we should have been able to break through because of the quick cycle. But then, man, his Dark Goblin was just getting infinite value. The Witch, the Dark Prince, like the combo he had, I think was very good against our deck as well. So, not really sure if there was a specific play, specific thing I should have done different. But anyways, let's play a couple of more. I think I'm gonna play this and one more match. Call it a video. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. And ooh, nice. Okay, he starts off with an E-Giant. I like that we cycle the Zeppis. It's very important to cycle Zeppis in the middle, in my opinion, because any troop he drops, anything he drops, you can often get some value. Let's go with a Barbell. I think the Witch is about to spawn more skeletons, so let's go with the E-Spirit there as well, just to make sure. And let's go with a Berserker. Let's go with Goblins. At this point, I'm just gonna try and keep the pressure. He's gonna have Recruits. Okay, so Recruits are very popular, seems like, in this game mode. I mean, it makes sense. Recruits, of course, is covering pretty much the entire arena. It gets a lot of value, but I don't know. I'm personally not a huge fan of using Recruits in this game mode. Okay, let's be careful right here. Let's go with a Goblin ability. Let's go with a Barbell, trying to protect the Dart Goblin. Let's see if we can make a touchdown right here. He's gonna have... Wait, what? He really has Mega Knight Recruits? Okay, this guy has like a 5 elixir, like an average cost of elixir for his deck. Yeah, I mean, his cycle right now is probably like E-Giant Recruits. He doesn't have any elixir to defend. I wouldn't recommend using so many expensive cards. Recruit seems like a good option, but Recruits, Mega Knight, and in the same deck E-Giant as well, that seems, yeah, a little bit too much. Okay, let's go with the E-Spirit right here. He's gonna have the Recruits. We do need to be careful. With the Witch, we already saw before that the Witch could be very problematic for us. He needs to be careful with the Goblins here, though. I think I'm gonna go goblins here last second. Let's go with the ghost. Let's go with the barbell. Let's see what he even has against it, because look at the ghost as well. Ghost with 1 HP on the left side is gonna sneak through. He is not happy about it, but I mean, what do you expect, bro? You have Mega Knight, recruits, E-Giant. He only has like 5 elixir cost card. Does he even have a spell? I don't know if he showed a spell, but yeah, that is crazy. Look at the E-Spirit, by the way. E-Spirit is such a quick troop. Sometimes if you know that your opponent doesn't have anything in Psycho, and I think this guy has like nothing right now. I mean, he's gonna get a Goblin Stein down. Is it gonna be enough though? Let's go with a E-Spirit Barbell towards the Witch. Let's see if we can take care of that. Let's go with a Goblin ability here as well. Ghost is gonna stay alive. We have the Dart Goblin still. I think he has nothing. Yeah, he has nothing. What was his deck? What? I mean, let's give it a good game. I don't understand his frustration. He's BMing. Okay, I don't know why people do that. Like, they lose and then they start spamming emotes. But look at that deck. Like, the average elixir cost of that deck, he had a lightning as well. So he didn't have a single spell to take care of our troops. Unfortunate loss, but besides that one loss, we are doing amazing. We are crushing it right now. Let's see if we can get one more final victory and end today's video with a very nice win streak. Okay, let's hop in. The last match, let's give him a good luck. Let's wait a little bit to see what he's gonna be running. I guess I'm gonna start off with Bets since it's one of our evolution. I think it's nice. And another player with recruits. Okay, recruits definitely seem to be very, very popular, very, very strong. Okay, let's go with the Dart going like this. Do need to be careful. He's gonna go with his Golden Knight ability. Barbell, please. Okay, there you go. Finally, we do a good Barbell against the recruits matchup. Because before, I wasn't able to even kill the Dart Goblins. Now, at least, we are going to kill. We need to be careful with the Fire Spirit, though. Let's go with a Berserker right here. Let's go with a Ghost towards the left side. Let's try and keep the pressure as much as possible. That's a lot of spam onto the arena right now. Let's see if we can maybe sneak through, break through with something. Okay. Berserker stays alive. Wait a second. Berserker with 1 HP. Not gonna quite get there, but still a good situation. Let's go with a Barbell E-Spirit to take care of the Dart Goblin. Let's go with a Berserker. Dart going to snipe it. Zeppies, same lane as his Zeppies. And let's have the Barbell ready here for the Furnace as well. Okay, let's wait a little bit. Let's go with Bats. Furnace should hopefully go down to the Barbell right there. Let's see if we are able to take care of it. E-Spirit was just to make sure. And so far we are looking okay, but at the same time, I'm not a huge fan of the situation. I mean, before we lost against the recruits, so I don't want to make another lose against recruits right here. Okay, let's give it a pressure. I don't think he has a great spell, guys. So let's try and be a little bit more aggressive on all of the lanes with our troops, with our spells. Nice. Ghost is gonna go and take care of the Furnace with the help of the Dark Goblin. Beautiful. That might be able to sneak through and get the touchdown. We are gonna get the touchdown. He had to use the Dark Goblin. The Barbell looks like his cycle was really awkward. And that is the great thing about the Ghost as well. Ghost goes invisible. If you don't have anything like really good to distract it, that can just beat tower down. Okay, I'm gonna keep the pressure right away. I've noticed that he doesn't have a spell, or at least I don't think he showed a spell yet, so that is gonna be very good for us for the evil bats. Let's go with a Goblin ability here as well, trying to help take care of the recruits, help take care of the Darkness. And look at the evil bats, guys. Evil bats are getting a lot of value, getting a lot of damage against the Zeppies as well. Let's go with Zeppies ourselves. Let's go with a Dart Goblin. I want to keep up the pressure, but at the same time we do need to be careful and not like go too aggressive. If this guy gets recruits down or something else, it might be problematic for us. Okay, let's go with a Berserker here. Barbell as well. Bets towards the right side lane. This is looking good. I think we should be fine. I don't think he has a single spell. So the fact that he doesn't have a spell against a deck with like Dart Goblin, Bats, Goblins, that is just, yeah, not looking great for him. Okay, let's go with a Barbell here towards the Dart Goblin. Even though it's not gonna hit it, it still should be able to take care of it. So that is beautiful. Let's go with Evil Bats towards the right side. And at this point, all we needed to do is just, yeah, hold on, play defensive, and we are gonna secure another victory. Barbell here, Zeppies against the Dark Prince, Bats on defense as well. Look at the right side, guys. Those Goblins and those Bats, I think, would have been able to make another touchdown. But anyways, time is gonna run out, and that is gonna be it for me for today's video. Really nice video. We got to the competitive league without losing a single match. We did unfortunately lose one match against this crazy Recruits Dark Prince deck with the Evil Witch. Not sure if I could have done anything different, but anyways, that's gonna be it for me for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, please make sure to smack the like button. If not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I will see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care.